Hip thrust every minute on the minute using a mini band. You're gonna place this either above or below my knees. I'm not too picky. Of course, with any hip thrusting setup, you do not need this particular setup. You can use just a straight bench. I've seen people use punching bags, whatever it might be. You can also do just glute bridges from the floor if you don't have the proper setup to be elevated for your hip thrust. And then with that, you're gonna grab your barbell. All of your regular hip thrusting rules apply. So I want this bar right in the middle, centered into my belly button. From here, I'm going to keep my head facing forward. I'm going to dig my feet in. The mini band is going to try and collapse my knees. I want to push my knees out. It's going to make my glutes work a little bit harder from here. As I mentioned, head facing forward. Engage the core before we start that hip thrust. Squeeze the glutes, drive up. 1, dip down, pause. 2, dip down, pause. 3, up. 4, just like so, for the amount of reps prescribed. What's going to happen is you are going to start a timer and you are going to perform all of the hip thrusts prescribed. Whatever time you have left for in that minute, you rest, and then you repeat the sequence every minute on the minute for the amount of rounds prescribed. With that, you're going to feel the burn build with this exercise sequence. So it's very important. 2 things. 1, as you're performing, you want to make sure you always maintain proper form. And 2, you feel it through your glutes, not through your lower back. What you might notice is as you continue on with the sets and with the reps, your glutes start to get tired, so you feel it in other places. It's very important. If that is the case, no problem. You either reduce the weight that you are using or you just take a little bit longer rest. And of course, if you do not have a mini band, you do not need to use the mini band. You could just go straight barbell hip thrust.